In you, our God, is our hope and consolation. Your love is beyond our deserving, your wisdom beyond our understanding. Your light is greater than our darkness. We wish we could enter your presence with songs of rejoicing, but not right now as we think of Ukraine. Our hearts are heavy, our minds bewildered, our uncertainty disturbs our faith. Why and how long and what next? These are the questions we bring, not looking for instant answers, but hoping that we will be heard. Gracious God, quieten our personal anxieties so that we may better feel for those whose land has been invaded, whose towns and homes are ravaged, and whose lives are under threat. Quieten us so that we may listen for a word from you. Amen.
Children die of hunger, and the old men weep, for the young men are no more, and the women learn how to dance without a partner who will keep the score.
If the war goes on, and the truth is taken hostage, and new horrors lead to the need to euphemize, when the calls for peace are declared unpatriotic, who'll expose the lies? If the war goes on, and the daily bread is terror, and the voices poor take the road as refugees, when our nation's pride destines millions to be homeless, who will heed their pleas? If the war goes on, and the rich increase their fortunes as the arms sails soar, and new weapons are displayed, when a fertile field turns to no man's land tomorrow, who approves such trade? If the war goes on, will we close the doors to heaven? If the war goes on, will we breach the gates of hell? If the war goes on, will we ever be forgiven? If the war goes on.
Loving God, because you have the whole world in your hands, cradle gently those who are rocked by fear, shocked to a depth they have never known, and frightened to face tomorrow. On the people of Ukraine, their children, their old people, their vulnerable adults, their babies soon to be born. Lord, have mercy.
On the people of Ukraine, their defenders, their advocates, those who care for the wounded, who sit with the despairing, who witness and report on the savagery and destruction, who bury the dead. Lord, have mercy.
On the people of Ukraine, their leaders, that they may continue to inspire, in word and by example, and continue to receive help and solidarity from across the world. Lord, have mercy.
On the people of Russia, that they might learn the truth kept from their hearing. On the churches in Russia, that they might find the vocabulary and courage to speak truth to power. On the soldiers of Russia, who do not believe in the carnage they cause.
Lord, have
mercy.
On the Russian president and those who affirm his policies, we ask the judgment of heaven, a radical conversion, and an end to their lies, scheming, and murder. Lord, have mercy.
And for our own nation, we ask for commitment to match conviction, so that the pain of the Ukrainian nation be shared by us, their weary people sheltered by us, their peace assured by us.
Lord, have mercy. Watch now, dear Lord, with those who wake or watch or weep tonight, and give your angels charge over those who sleep.
Tend your wounded ones, O Christ. Rest your weary ones. Bless your dying ones. Soothe your suffering ones. Shield your joyous ones. And all for your love's sake. Amen.